From Coach Meyer.
Well, pleased with the win. We're 4-0. I like the credit to the team that we played. They played very hard. UAB, well coached. But it's clear and obvious that we got to get a lot better. We won't win next week. So enjoy the win tonight. Get back to work. It's a Big Ten season, and I might be new to the Big Ten. I'm not new to big time atmospheres in college football.
6-5-28. I can't figure your team out. Would it be giving them too much credit to say they turn it on and they turn it off when they need to? You got down in the first half and scored 3 TDs in 5:29. When they inch closer, you go 71 yards for a touchdown to seal it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think we seem like a very passive team. We're on defense. We give up little screens, little bubbles. They didn't score a touchdown on our defense, but we give up a lot of yardage. That hurts a lot. I sit there, I'm pained watching it. But we got to be more aggressive on defense and play a little snugger coverage. If our corners are as good as they said we think they are, we have to go play a little man coverage on people. On offense, our explosive plays, our explosiveness, it's obviously non-existent for much of the game. And if it was one thing, we could make adjustments and fix it. It's more than one thing right now, so we got a long way to go. But the fact is, we're a bend but break defense, which is painful to watch. Missed too many tackles today again, and then offense, just a couple times we're second and long. We're not a methodically dominating offense. We're not a very good offense right now, so we have to get a lot better.
We've seen something a little more dominating than today.
Yeah, I thought our guys were ready to play. I think they were ready to play. That's a cop-out. They're ready to play. They played very good. Yeah, I thought I really had confidence this was going to be a Ohio State-looking team, and it wasn't.
Front row, Tim.
Tim Meyer, Columbus Dispatch. The block punt at the beginning of the game, the pop-up kickoff at the start of the second half. Where does it hit you in the heart? Give up those kind of special teams plays.
It's nonsense. It's just a flat missed assignment. We're playing a lot of young players. Injuries are kind of forcing some guys in. CJ Barnett and Roby obviously didn't play, and they're big special team performers for us. And you get a true freshman in there, and you have a missed assignment. We just went bust. And so we can't have obviously mistakes like that. And then the pooch kick. That's just got to react and watch the ball kicked and go. And we work on a little dribble kick. We talk to them about always, and you expect the unexpected, especially in this kind of game where a team has nothing to lose, and we didn't get it done. So a long way to go.
Look at middle left, right?
Sure. Tuesday and Wednesday we'll tackle again. I saw some signs. We're facing a 250-pound back coming in next week, and I still see guys flailing across and missing tackles. Far too many third down conversions on defense, and it's hard to pinpoint one thing that we have to do better at, but tackling is something we'll continue doing. That's the fundamental, that's the essence of tackle football, and we've got to continue to improve.
Front left, Bill.
Which is more distressing to you, the passiveness that you refer to, or the stupid penalties that push right, taunting, kind of thing, those kind of penalties?
I didn't even see, is that what I was taunting? Yeah, that's, which is more stressful or which is more whatever. They're both awful, we got to get them fixed.
Doug, far left.
Players as a result. The positive is there's some true freshman defense line that gave it an inordinate amount of work this early in the season. But no, that's an excuse for being passive. Obviously, you want your starters in there, but there's some capable backups. But you're seeing some guys thrust into action. When Shazier went down, you have Roby, you have CJ Barnett. So basically, CJ Barnett, Roby, Shazier, and Bennett, the 4 starters out. But the quality of personnel behind them, they just have to play better. It's not lacking talent, it's maybe lacking some experience, but we got to play better.
Time for a couple more questions. Front, Tim.
Tim Meyer, Columbus Dispatch again. Talk about Rod Smith. You got in touches, like you said, he delivered a touchdown, almost delivered another one. Are you uplifted by what you've seen over the last week or so with him?
Sure, and I think we'll get Carlos Hyde back, but we reward people who go very hard for us in special teams, and he did. And I was proud to see. I can't tell you how he played. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. I think he ran hard and squirted out on one of them, and the others were short yards. We went to, if you notice, we went a couple of times just to line up and settle everybody down and went a little eye twins, which is kind of what this personnel was built for a little bit. And we came off the ball a little bit, but still not that we rocking off the line of scrimmage. And so having the ability to do both will be pretty critical as we move down to run a little true under center package and then also bang right and spread. So as you can see, we're trying to continue to grow our package of offense, and we're still in that process. But trying to grow is over. Now it's trying to perform.
You weren't lucky, you put him in there, that's TD drive, he didn't score, but you put him in there down the goal line, you weren't reluctant about that.
Yeah, he's earned it. That was not a hit or miss, and boy, I hope this thing works out. He's done it in practice, and he's earned that right. So yeah, there's no reluctance at all to put him in there.
Left middle, Kenny?
What area concerns you the most?
There's too much defense, offense, and keeping game. We have to be better in all three phases.
All right, far left, Doug?
Doug Lamreese, Urban, have you had other times in your coaching career when you've maybe gotten through a non-conference schedule without losing, but thinking, boy, we need to improve on a lot of things going into conference play?
Yeah, there's been very few that you're just cooking. I mean, just clicking, especially you got to think about where this team was now. This is finally a tuned machine right now. It hasn't been for a while, especially in both sides of the ball. So we got to develop a finely tuned machine. And obviously, there's some growing pains, and it's not as easy as I thought we'd be further ahead. But it is what it is. We got to get better and better fast. The good thing is there's no pushback. There's no guys enjoy the win in there saying the fight's on. We're 4-0, and boy, we got a big one coming up this week, and they realize that. So I'm loving coaching this team. I love working with them. I have a very clear understanding of where we're at. Disappointed, but that doesn't mean I don't love the guys. I think they're working their tails off. Just got to keep grinding. But no, absolutely. I've been through this a long time. I've been through some teams that you thought would be better at this point of the season. You never try to factor in injuries, but we have a depth issue here at Ohio State right now, severe. Whenever a true freshman are forced to, I think I had 6 starting on kickoff unit. True freshmen starting on kickoff. At Ohio State, I hope we don't have to do that very often. But it is what it is, so we got to continue to develop these guys. Because those freshmen are no freshmen anymore. They're sophomores, they're second-year players because they've been in the mix right now. So,
Last question, far left, Bill?
Bill Livingston, Plain Dealer. You lauded Braxton's acceleration before. It seems that his cutting is remarkable also. There's a lot of guys overrunning him or grabbing air. Could you comment on that?
yeah, he's a dynamic athlete. I agree with you. I think I used to say Percy Harvin has a great first step because I think he's got great acceleration. He's got an uncanny ability to make guys miss. So he's without a question one of the best athletes in college football. We got to surround. That's a true statement.
Coach, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much.
Have a great day.